so I landed on this iteration of what would it look like to make 12 of something, and I found that way to 12 as this 12 being this sort of central piece in these history of tall tales, right? Like all these kind of whether they're religious-based narratives or geological, or it's a way that we sort of cultivate stories. And so we were talking about this. My grandmother used to tell a story about how a turtle got its shell and why it had 4 legs. We talked about this at length. So my grandma was born on the reservation, and Ojibwe, Anishinaabe, northern Minnesota, and she would talk about like turtles have shells because they emulate the world, and their legs are north, south, and east and west. And it kind of empowered the turtle to be something magical, like mystical, beyond the realm of understanding. And as I kind of started to cultivate these different stories or narratives, my wife is her degree is in Near Eastern archaeology, so like Mediterranean studies, Greek studies. And so we've spent the better part of our adult lives. I teach art history on top of running a space, and I teach sculpture. And so I'm kind of inundated with the images of Western Civ and this kind of Eastern or like European history, especially Greco-Roman. But I loved that there was this reoccurring narrative of 12s. So the 12 labors of Hercules, the 12 zodiac signs, the 12 disciples. You pick it, you pick the culture, you pick the narrative. This iteration of 12 was happening again and again and again.